Good morning, guys. Morning. Happy Tuesday. How are ya? Morning, morning. Buenos dias. We have data at 10. Um, let's do our levels because I don't have levels here on my charts. So I'm gonna start with yes. I'm gonna put pre-market high, yesterday's highs. We're pretty much there. Yesterday highs, pre-market highs. Yeah, pretty much the same level. Then I'm gonna put here and then the lows. Yesterday, look how easy it was in the afternoon. Very clean downtrend in the afternoon. Morning, very choppy. And then after it broke support, it was just all the way down. Like very easy break, retest, boom. Why can't be like that every morning? Every morning is super choppy. Okay, let's look at NQ here. We have yesterday's highs, resistance here. Having, I guess, this rejection level right now. We have support here. Okay. 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 So I'm ready for today. Is the war gonna end this week? What's happening with the war right now? Let's see. I know Trump said something, but said like something like you guys deal with oil. We did what everything that we needed to do to destroy Iran. You guys do whatever you guys need to do with oil, pretty much. He told the UK and all the allies to deal with it, with his mess. By the way, Apex is 90% off. So you guys can get ready to start the challenge next month. $90 off. That was the promo that I was waiting for you guys. so we can start the challenge soon. Who's gonna do the challenge with me again? Awesome. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Awesome. We have data at 10 in 20 minutes. So let's see what jolts are gonna do. Jolts data. Hopefully we have a good morning, good price action. You're always in? Awesome. I've been trying out the 1,000 ticks with 5 and 9 crows for entry and exits. I don't know what's that, Debbie. That like a chart setting? The challenges start with funded accounts, but I'm gonna give you time. I'm gonna give you guys time so you can pass those funded accounts or those evals. Okay, so we have ES right at resistance at yesterday's highs. Let's see if it's gonna break that resistance or we're gonna reject here. Little uptrend here. You're rooting for me? Thank you. Me too. We got the first challenge, we did it pretty good. The first few days of the first challenge last year was very rough. We also had like very difficult price action. But at the end of the day, I was able to make great money and I was able to apply for payment. The second time that I tried, well, I didn't really try it. I started in December last year, but I decided to stop because December price action was horrendous. So I started then last month. That will be the second challenge and I blew up the account. So this will be the third challenge. Let's see how we do it. Can you recommend a tutorial on how to open and manage a prop account? Can you give me a little bit more detail about what you want about that? Like, maybe I can make a video for you, a tutorial for you guys. I was thinking of making videos like you can ask me a bunch of questions and then I just make a video where I answer all. It's kind of like a Q&A question video. I'll see all the questions that you guys have here and then I make a video pretty much answering all the questions and showing you guys how I do whatever you guys want me to show you how I do it. how to do it and how the risks are. So basically you can start with I already have a video where I explain what's the difference between using a prop and using your own money. It's go to my YouTube videos, and it's here, full guide on how to make money trading props. This video here, here's the link. But yeah, if there anything you guys want me to talk about or make a video about, just ask me here and I'll do it. I'll do kind of like a Q&A video where I go through my charts and I explain you guys any question that you guys have. FOMC rubber band strategy, yes. But I'm gonna need FOMC to do a tutorial. So when is next FOMC? Like next month, maybe? Okay, really nice breakout. Well, trying. The market is trying to break out here. You like baseball? Yankees, yeah. I got it from my grandpa. Okay, so ES broke yesterday's highs. Very strong breakout here. Let's see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. It's gonna close strongly above resistance or with a long wick at the top rejecting resistance. Above Friday highs, we have gaps. So if the market is strong today, we could go for those gaps. Yeah, Apple pretty strong, very nice. Bull flag on Nvidia. I mean, I told you guys yesterday that I was waiting. I was expecting a dead cat bounce day. It's too early to say that, but I do think expecting a bounce day, it's pretty normal after. Whoa, okay. What was that? Damn. Okay, we're right at yesterday's highs on NQ. Yes, way above that. Who caught that? Who was the lucky one who caught that? Never me. You got it on IWM? You did? You guys did? Nice. Awesome. Lucky you. I'm watching this yesterday's highs level on NQ because if NQ can really hold that level, we could go for the gap above. We have data in 8 minutes. So I'm gonna wait for data. Yeah, the market is pretty strong so far. I'm gonna wait for data. I hate when we have like a really nice move and it's right before data because I can't enter that trade. Well, or I shouldn't. I shouldn't trade before data. A few minutes before data. We have jolts at 10 in 5 minutes. Okay, let's see if NQ's gonna hold here. Okay. People getting out before news? Yeah. In this market, I'll be, if I was able to call this big move, I'll be out already. Locking my profit and gone. Okay, we're holding, but we'd have data in 2 minutes. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks like it wants to go. The cloud said higher. You don't need the cloud. You can see a very clean break and retest there so far. one more minute for data and then I'm good to go. Nvidia is super bullish. Very, very strong. Weird that NQ is not moving way higher with what Nvidia is doing. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Oh yeah, the 10 a.m. reversal. I didn't take the trade before data. I took it after data. This is why I took this trade. You guys have it here. You have it right here. Time for a Boom Boom merge. Maybe Boom Boom coffee cup? Maybe? Bum, 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 bum. Nvidia could have a pullback to 169. I don't love this ES reaction here. But I'm watching 520 on NQ. 520, 509. Okay. Okay, I like that hold so far. I want to see ES also holding here. I don't like this. I want to see NQ holding these wicks here. Doesn't look like it's gonna do it. Yeah, I'm out. Man, nothing is working for me lately. Okay. Okay, we have Nvidia pulling back. Maybe pull back to 169 or the VWAP. I don't like that NQ could not hold yesterday highs at support. How's my day going so far? Not too good. I mean, I was okay with a pullback here, holding these wicks, but I don't like this 5-minute engulfing bearish candle. If we were like small red candles pulling back here, okay, I will say, okay, it's a healthy pullback. But this is an engulfing bearish candle, so it's not looking strong here. Well, we'll see. It is still trying to hold the 500s, but it's below previous day's highs. Did I got fake out there like every single day these past few weeks? No, it looks like it's rejecting. 11th trade loss today? You already have 11 trades today? It looks like a clear reaction that I'm gonna try. Do you trade? Yeah, I trade. You have the answer right here. Nvidia is looking pretty strong. I think That's gonna maybe mess up my trade here. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, not today. Yeah, I don't think today is my day. We'll see. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're looking better here. Still holding. We're still holding. ES definitely weaker than NQ. I think it's Nvidia. Nvidia is holding. It's looking very, very strong. Yeah, Nvidia is crazy strong. Apple is holding, not doing much, but it's holding. Nvidia is about to hit. It looks like it wants to go to 171. Yeah, I got a stop out there. Perfect, beautiful. I got a fake out to the upside and the downside. Well, at least my long-term portfolio is happy because I bought the dip pretty much on everything. But day trading, it's been killing me the past, I would say, few days. Okay. Nvidia 171 reaction. That's a big level for Nvidia. Apple is waking up. Mm. 30-minute candle on NQ is looking pretty good. I'm gonna wait and see how this 30-minute candle is gonna close. Yikes. Yeah, very choppy price action right here, right at yesterday's highs. Very tricky. But I do think it looks more bullish than bearish. It looks like it's consolidating, holding the 500. And if we look at the 30-minute candle, it's looking like it's trying to hold here. So it's not looking too bearish, especially after a big bullish candle. It looks like just a pullback. So far, it looks just like a pullback. Let's see. Yeah, it's holding the golden pockets. It looks like I said a few days before, like this market is more for like trading with a smaller size, but giving the market bigger stop loss. Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I want to see how Nvidia is going to react to 171. So far, it looks like it wants to break it, but we need to see like a strong bullish candle breaking 171. That apply on all the accounts, but they, after you get your 6 payout, you need to wait and see if they're gonna close your account or they're gonna move you to live. But did you already got 3 payouts? I like a lot this NQ hold. I'm waiting to see if we keep consolidating around here. Even maybe back to down to the 50% retracement to play in bounce there. Okay. Hey, morning, Breed. Morning. Yeah, I definitely like a lot this consolidation on NQ. The only problem that I have is 171 on Nvidia, and we have also this resistance here on ES. So I'm thinking, because of this resistance on ES and 171 on Nvidia, we could have a bigger pullback here, maybe to the 50 or the golden pocket, and then hold, and then I'm gonna try another bounce play here. Who's been buying shares on this big pullback in the markets? I think this big pullback is a gift to buy shares on stable big businesses like Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, Meta, Palantir, Hood. Yeah, DCA. DCA for the win. I love when I see everyone asking if it is time to buy when the market is crazy bullish and it's making a new all-time high every day. But when the market pulled back, you don't see people asking if it is time to buy. Not buying yet. If the war escalates more downside, I think it doesn't matter if the war escalates and you have more downside. You're never gonna know what's the bottom and what's the top. So whenever you have big pullbacks, for me, it is time to buy. You got your 14-year-old daughter with her first buy share. That's awesome. That's beautiful, but I do not recommend, just don't buy SPY. Buy another ETF like VOO. It's better than SPY. VYM also. Yeah, lower fees. VOO has lower fees. For NQ, I don't know what's the ETF on Vanguard, but the ETF that I buy are SMH, VGT, VYM, and VUE. So semis, high yield, tech, and growth. I need 10 more people to subscribe so I can hit 8,000 subs here on YouTube. Help me with that, guys. Like the video and subscribe so I can get to 8,000 subs. Let's see how it's gonna react to the 500 level NQ. We also could have ES pulling back to yesterday's highs. Okay, let's see if we're gonna hold here again. I need more coffee. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Cafecito. Really nice 1 cent to 1 reaction on Nvidia. That was perfect. Okay, let's see if it's gonna hold here. It's gonna hold the uptrend and previous day's highs. Ugly apple reaction. We have QQQ right at the VWAP. SPY lost the VWAP. It's gonna hold previous day's highs. PDH. And NQ watching the 50% retracement. Nope. The daily candle is looking pretty ugly. If ES loses this uptrend and the yesterday highs, we can have a major pullback here. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Okay, we have NQ trying to hold the 50. ES trying to hold previous day's highs. And we really hold here or we're gonna reject. I'm watching this. Okay, I like that reaction. I'm gonna try it out. Yes, reaction. Last trade of the day for me. No. Yeah, it looks like a long now. Yeah, I got stop out there. Definitely looks like a long now. Let's see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Last one. Because it faked me out there. Okay. Can I just not get faked out this time? Okay. Okay. If we look at the 30-minute candle, the daily candle here, we have a gap below. So we have gaps above and below. Yeah, this market is a mess. But yeah, ES lost previous day's highs and the uptrend. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this trade unless we ES use breaks these highs. Or use previous day's high as support again. Thank you for being here. Okay. Okay. This is pretty good. Sadly, I got fake out a bunch of times on the first 2-3 trades. So this one, I had to play it with very small size. Okay. If ES cannot hold today's lows, it's done so. Apple gave back the entire move. Nvidia looks like it's gonna go for the VWAP. Nvidia 171 reaction was perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're right at today's lows. I want to see ES losing that. Okay. Nice trade. Finally, I got a good one. Oh, beautiful. Really, really nice. I needed this. I needed this. Okay. I need ES to lose today's lows. That would tell me that we're gonna go even lower. So the main levels that I'm watching now is 420 and then 400 and then 388, 390. Thank you. Appreciate that. Give some likes, guys. Give me some likes. Come on, yes, keep going lower. Lose 450. Yes, it's trying to hold today's lows. Nvidia holding the VWAP. Apple trying to hold pre-market low. I don't like that. I'm out. I'm out. If I see ES reacting today's low, I might take another one. But I don't like that strong bounce there. See what NQ is doing. Yeah, NQ2 is holding today's lows. Pop and fade, yeah, we could have that. I just didn't want to risk it because I could see how strong the bounce was here. Whenever you have a very strong reaction at a level, it's worth paying attention there. And like I said before, we have Apple holding pre-market low, and we have Nvidia also pulling back to the VWAP and holding. Yeah, look at that bounce. Very strong bounce. Another morning with a very choppy price action because so far we don't have a trend. We had a very strong move to the upside, very strong move to the downside, and we're basically moving in a range. I guess we need, look at that, yeah. I guess we need to wait again for the afternoon play. This could be another reaction here, another reaction play, maybe. I don't know if I want to try it out, but it could definitely be a reaction play again. Could be another reaction like this. Why don't you play the bounce when you got out? Isn't that your favorite 3-wire pattern? I like it, not on a downtrend. Why don't you play the bounce? I don't know, like, I don't know. I just got out of the trade. Do I need to take another trade like a second after? I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. Like, I just got out of the trade. Like, just because I see a pattern doesn't mean I have to take it, especially on a price action that we're having the past few days. Exactly. I don't need to catch every single move. Mm, I kind of like this rejection here. But I don't know, the move to the upside are too aggressive. We're having like a very jumpy price action here. But it's looking kind of like it wants to react, but who knows. This market is not easy. Yeah, it looks like if we now hold these, look at this very strong bounce here. Like, pretty difficult to trade when you have no continuation to either side and you have like very aggressive candlesticks. Let's see if the Q is gonna use this level of support here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, pretty messy price action. Ugly reaction there. Again, at the golden pocket and the 50% retracement. I don't really trade with the fips, But with this choppy market, the fips are working very, very good. Better than levels. It's basically what I noticed is like the past few weeks we had basically wait for like 2 hours to see what's gonna be today's highs and lows, and then you play today's highs and lows and the golden pocket or the 50% retracement, and then in the afternoon it's gonna break out to either side. So you basically need to wait to see what's the high and low for the day, and then in the afternoon it's gonna break that high or low, and then you play the continuation in the afternoon. That's what I've noticed that it's working. That it's working lately. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna trade anything between these lines, so I'm gonna wait for it a trade in the afternoon and see if the market is gonna break to either side, and then I'll look for a trade there to continuation either to the upside or the downside, but outside these freaking range here, because my brain is doing this right now. So yeah, so far I'm red for the day. Might turn things around in the afternoon, but right now I'm not gonna play anything in between these two lines. So I'm done with the stream. I'm happy to be here again, guys. Thank you for the likes and for subscribing. Apex have 90% off again, so that's perfect for you guys. Well, for everyone. And I'm gonna start the challenge again next month. So, but I may start it in a few weeks, like 2 weeks, maybe at mid-month, because that way you guys can buy your evals, pass the evals, and trade funded accounts with me for the challenge. So yeah, I'm done for this morning. I'm gonna let the market do whatever it wants to do inside this freaking range, and then I'll see if it breaks out to either side, and then I'm gonna trade that. I'm gonna trade that breakout. So yeah, I'll be here again tomorrow. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.